With the Ninja FlexFlame, not only can you grill, but you can also use it as a griddle. Today we're going to talk about that upgrade as I make Philly cheesesteaks. The first thing you need to do is to open up your Ninja and take out the grill grates. Then you can replace it with the Griddle Upgrade. You have a choice between the half griddle or the full-size griddle. If you use the half griddle, you're just going to take out one grill grate. If you use the full-size griddle, you're going to take out both grill grates and just set them aside. Make sure that you pre-season your griddle grate before you use it. I've got a whole video that shows you how to do that. For these Philly cheesesteaks, all you have to do is plug it in, turn on the propane, go ahead and ignite the burners, and turn it to the roast bake function. You want the temperature to be 400 degrees. Go ahead and let your griddle plate preheat by closing the lid and letting it burn for a good 10 minutes or so. Then we're going to get started with cooking. Today for the meat, I'm using some shaved ribeye that I picked up from a local Asian market, but a lot of grocery stores carry that now. If you can't find it, just go ahead and freeze a steak and then let it thaw for just a little bit and then slice it as thin as you can. For the veggies, I'm keeping things classic with some peppers and onions. Once your griddle is preheated, you can dump the meat and the veggies right on top of the griddle top. Then I like to sprinkle them both with my brisket rub. It goes great with all things beef. Squirt on a little bit of oil. I'm using some avocado oil today, and then just kind of toss it and turn it on the griddle until you get a nice char on the beef and a nice char on the veggies. It's going to take about 10 minutes. Throughout the cook, you can add more oil, you can add more seasoning, and I also like to add some Worcestershire sauce to both the beef and the veggies. It just really gives it some more umami flavor. While everything is cooking on the griddle, I go ahead and get my rolls ready. I'm using French rolls and I smear them with mayo. When the meat is ready, I use a long spatula to scoop it right on top of the bread, and then I top it with the veggies and 2 slices of provolone cheese. Go ahead and set it on the top rack of your Ninja and close the lid, and that's really going to help the cheese melt. It's only going to take a few minutes and it will be ooey and gooey and perfect. You can transfer that to a plate. Go ahead and serve it up while it's nice and hot. Now lunch or dinner is ready. You guys let me know what you want me to cook up next on the Ninja FlexFlame.